Happy Padottanasana, it is day 11. And today we're doing the wonderful Padottanasana wide leg forward bend. So we will begin with stepping the legs wide apart, please, Rosie. So you're familiar enough now with the step of the legs wide apart. This is more of a symmetrical action of the legs because both legs will stay doing the same action, which is looking forward. Very often when we step the legs wide apart, the toes kind of turn out. So turn your toes away from each other, Rosie has really exaggerated that, but a version of that might happen. So you're better to go more pigeon-toed, so the big toes kind of look in towards each other. That's better than them being turned out. So squeeze your legs together as always. You stay strong, you stay present, and you use all the strength of your legs that have walked you to this point in your life. Keep your hands on your hips, Rosie. Keep squeezing your legs together, and your hands can be really useful on your hips because they give the feedback that you can not only draw in and be strong up into your hips, you now have an opportunity to extend down through the length of your legs. Can you feel that? Take a breath, lengthen up through the side of your body, and then onto the side body to get as long as. I'm even going to make it longer. Do you see? Sorry, are you okay there? Make it really long because you need your side body to get long so you can bend forward from your hips with a long spine. So keep your spine long, keep your shoulder blades on your back, keep squeezing your legs together, and on an exhale, bow forward. Keep your shoulder blades on your back so your arm bones move back. That's it. Fabulous. And now about halfway down, release your hands, place your fingertips on the floor. And this is hard work for Rosie. She doesn't naturally go into forward bends too easily. Stay on your fingertips, Rosie, because as soon as you go flat, the whole pose goes flat. Keep squeezing your legs together, and then imagine your hands are on your hips and extend down through the lengths of your legs again. And now take a breath, get long, long, long through your side body. She's doing wonderfully, really wonderful. And now exhale and fold yourself forward. Keep all of the length in your spine as you go forward. And that same old thighs back action has to stay here. And this is difficult for Rosie. This is really difficult, and the tendency will be that she just wants to curl her back to go down. Can you show us your curly back? You see, the head just goes in and suddenly you're hanging from the hips. So I'm going to say to Rosie that this is a really good place for her to say. She's doing great work. Keep squeezing your legs together and then roll your thighs back towards the wall behind you. Keep your head up. So all forward bends have two stages. This head up or Ard Nahoo stage, and that's a good place. You could even look up. And then this is a challenge. Stay there, breathe, allow your breath to support you. And while Rosie's doing that, I'll just jump in here, Rosie. I know we're a bit tight on space, so we will be in this position, and the thighs roll back and we get lumbar curve. And if you can work towards that in the head up position, that's really good. And then once you've got that, you can keep the hip work going and walk yourself in to bring your head towards the floor without going like that. So, Rosie, you did a fab job. Walk your feet towards each other. Bring your hands to your heart. Namaste.